Hey, what's going on, everyone? Just wanted to jump on quick and share a little story about what it means to let go. Now, this morning I was really thinking about what it means to let go, and for the longest time I was stuck in a state of not allowing money into my life because I was so focused on not having it. And the way that I was able to let this all go was to finally admit to myself the story that I was telling myself. Now, I was constantly focused on not having enough, not being enough, not providing enough, and never having enough money to do what I want, be what I want, and have what I want. Now, here's the thing with the law of attraction, whatever you focus on, you create in your life. And when I was constantly focusing on not having enough, I was creating more of that in my life. So by me constantly looking at my bank account and not seeing enough money in there, I was reinforcing that belief that I didn't have enough, that I wasn't creating enough for myself in my own life. Now, how did I change this? I'm going to talk about that a little bit more in the rest of this video. But first, I want to share with you my 3 ways that you can start letting go today. Number 1, focus on what you want. Number 2, focus on providing value to other people. And number 3, start focusing on positive affirmations. And I know this gets said to death, focus on positive affirmations, but it's true. Whatever you think about most, you create into your life. And the more you focus on that, you create it. Now let's dive a little bit deeper into my story on how I learned to let go of this lack of money consciousness. So what I did was I changed the narrative. I was constantly focusing on how do I not have enough money for something? Why do I not have enough money for something? And as the law of attraction states, you create that into your life. So once I started changing the narrative around that and saying, how can I add value to people? How can I create wealth in my life for myself and for other people? I started to gradually let go of that which wasn't serving me anymore. And when I did that, I created myself this new narrative of someone who always has enough. I'm confident enough in myself to create what I want. And I changed it to more of success doesn't mean creating a lot of money. Success is a side effect, or having a lot of money, success, that's a side effect of success. And when I started to realign my values that way and started to really focus on, okay, now I'm creating success. I know for myself, success is creating value to others, creating life for others, creating joy and new narratives and new stories for others. That success became more a fact of, I'm going to do what makes me happy. I'm going to add as much value to other people as I can. And I'm going to not focus so much on creating money, but more creating value for others. So when I started doing that, I found that it was a lot easier for me to change the way I viewed my life. And naturally, I started to let go of everything that was holding me back. I started to let go of needing money. Yes, you need money to pay bills and stuff, but whatever, money always comes. And I've started to develop in myself that money comes to me exactly when I need it, as often as I need it, and in as much quantity as I need it. And once I started to change that, I changed myself. So if you're someone who's focusing on having a lack of money, focusing on not having enough of something, not being enough of something, change that narrative for yourself. Change the meaning that you give to it and start focusing more on how you can add value. Start focusing on what your core values are, how you can start to change other people, how you can create the life that you want. Because what you focus on attracts and expands in your life. So if you are someone who's constantly focusing on not having enough of something, you are saying out to the universe that I don't have enough of this, and it's going to give you that back. You're creating a resistance in your life when you say you don't have enough of something, or that you constantly want something, or that you really, 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 really need this. that's creating a resistance. Instead, you need to open up the gate and allow things to come into your life. And by doing that, you let go. You let go of it. You separate yourself from it. You create that new narrative of, okay, for myself, success means being confident and authentically me, being happy with who I am, what I do, and how I can serve other people. And that's my ultimate goal here. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Share this video too. You might know someone who needs this kind of content. I try to post as often as I can. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.